let's go ahead and bring out the man of the hour, our guest for today. You guys know him from Locked On Raiders podcast. If you guys are in Vegas, tapping into that unnecessary roughness, AM 920. Make sure you guys tap in. Let me go ahead and bring in none other than your boy, Q, in the building. What a do, brother. Appreciate you pulling up with us
brother?
On this Saturday morning.
Yeah, man. How you guys doing?
But appreciate you for being here, brother. I mean, we're already getting to the elephant in the room, so to speak. And I know there are certain things, you probably can and cannot discuss. But regardless of it, I mean, we would love your insight on, of course, what fans are spiraling over these last couple of days.
Yeah, the Christian Wilkins situation. That's really, I'll tell you guys, I was on the air live doing my radio show when we got the notification. Well, I saw the notification from Adam Schefter. It was about 4:30 Pacific time on Thursday, and all of a sudden it popped up. I was about to go to commercial, like I had done some tease that I thought was a great tease. Coming up next, we got this, that, and the other. And then all of a sudden I was like, wait, hold on, what? And I'm looking down, and I see that, the Raiders have moved on from Christian Wilkins. And, I mean, I'm never a guy that's at a loss for words. I had nothing to say. I had no idea what was going on. I mean, if you think about it, with training camp getting started this past week, they'd only had 2 practices. And last week, he was put on the PUP list. And from everything that I had been hearing was, okay, he's probably going to be ready for, week 2, week 3, probably not week 1, but somewhere between, the first week and the 4th week. So they're not going to have him miss all 4 games. And so that's the latest that I had heard. And then obviously, after a couple practices, he's gone. And it was a shock to me. But ultimately, at the end of the day, I don't think it was as bad as a lot of people think. Obviously, the money is the money, but that's for the Raiders to worry about. Him and or the Raiders and Christian Wilkins, they got to figure that out as the grievance has been filed. But I mean, he played 5 games, right? He played 5 games, and so it's not like he was a guy that had contributed for 15 games last year, and you saw how big of a difference maker he was going to be. And man, he's the key to make everything go. I mean, they learned how to survive without him last year after only 5 games. So I feel good that at least if there's going to be a silver lining in this whole thing, it's disappointing. Obviously, he's a hell of a talent. You want to have him out there. But if there's a silver lining, I mean, it's 2 practices in, now 3. So they have got time to build and see who can take that place and fill that void. And they've done it already without him. So they might as well just go ahead and keep on doing it without him. So it's definitely disappointing, but it happened early enough so it didn't, in my opinion, become a distraction.
That is probably the best that scenario that could have came out of it, because now we get young guys getting these reps.